Hi everybody, I am Jelly and you are watching Jelly's Journeys. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm sure you all have heard about Disney's new streaming service, Disney Plus. I am so excited. It comes out November 12th, and they're going to have, I read, over 600, I believe, Disney movies, TV series. They're going to have the Star Wars, Pixar, of course, all the Marvel movies. I mean, tons of great movies for you to enjoy. And I don't know, I was looking at it, it's a really good deal, only $7, about $7 a month. Yeah, so I'm super excited, and in honor of that, I want to kind of talk about my favorite Disney movie, and that is Sleeping Beauty. I don't know if you saw my little owl in the background. I love him so much. But anyway, so Sleeping Beauty, classic Disney princess movie, and I am a sucker for princess movies. So, one of the reasons I'm going to be so excited for Disney Plus, because it's all the princess movies. Anyway, so I'm sure you're already familiar with Sleeping Beauty, but if you're not, just quick summary of the movie. So there's a king and a queen, and they have a baby girl, and they have this big celebration, and this evil fairy, Maleficent, shows up to the celebration, and she's very angry because she was not invited. So she puts a curse on the baby that on her 16th birthday she will prick her finger on a spinning wheel and die. Well, luckily for the king and queen, the three good fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, are there to help save the day. Well, they can't reverse the curse, but they change it so that instead of dying, Princess Aurora will fall asleep until true love's kiss. So, and then they decide to take the baby, Princess Aurora, and go raise her as a peasant out in the woods where she'll be safe and bring her home on her 16th birthday. Well, fast forward to Aurora's 16th birthday, and they are planning a big party for her. They tell her they're trying to get her out of the house so that they can have her surprise party. And while she's out in the woods, she meets Prince Philip, but she doesn't know it's Prince Philip. It's just, she meets the man of her dreams. Like, they sing a whole song about meeting in their dreams. Like, literally, she meets the man of her dreams. And of course, she falls in love with him, because every Disney princess falls in love with someone right away. I don't know. They love at first sight is the theme for all the Disney princess movies. Yeah, so she falls in love with Prince Philip, and then later she goes home and she finds out that she can't marry him because she's betrothed to a prince. Because, I mean, she doesn't know who he is. She doesn't know she's a princess. So she's upset because she can't marry this handsome guy that she met in the woods. It's kind of weird, but it's a good movie. And so the three fairies tell her that she is a princess. She can't marry this strange man that she met in the woods because she's betrothed to Prince Philip, and that they are taking her home to her parents. Well, this whole time, from the night that Princess Aurora disappears from the castle, Maleficent, the evil fairy, has been looking for her, searching for her for 16 years. And by a little mistake by the fairies, Maleficent's pet raven finds her. And so she finds where Aurora's been living, and she goes over there to capture Aurora. Well, at that time, Prince Philip is coming over to meet Aurora and her aunts, and Maleficent figures out that Prince Philip is Aurora's true love, and she kidnaps him and locks him in a dungeon. And So now we have trouble. But Aurora makes it back to her castle, and the fairies decide. Maleficent, of course, shows up and fulfills her part of the curse. She gets Aurora to prick her finger on the spindle, and Aurora falls asleep. And the fairies discover her, and they put the whole kingdom to sleep so that nobody knows about Aurora. And then they figure out that the man Aurora met in the woods is actually Prince Philip, and they discover that Maleficent has kidnapped him and locked him in the dungeon. So the fairies go and rescue him from the dungeon, and then it is up to him to go rescue Aurora, and they help him make their way back to the castle. Of course, Maleficent figures out what's going on, and she covers the castle in thorns, where Prince Philip has to fight through the thorns to get there, and then she turns herself into a fire-breathing dragon, and of course Prince Philip has to fight the dragon. And if you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but you can figure out what happens. That is my absolute favorite Disney movie, and I absolutely love it because, of course, it's a classic. It's one of Walt's own creations, and I don't know, it's just a romantic movie. I've always been in love with Prince Philip, and I don't know, it's a great movie. I love the whole damsel in distress and Prince Philip coming to rescue her, and he's not like the other princes that came before him, because they really didn't rescue their princesses. I mean, Snow White's prince, he just showed up after the dwarves had saved her, and Cinderella's prince, all he did was put a shoe on her. But I mean, Prince Philip, he has to fight the dragon to save Princess Aurora. I mean, how brave is that? He's like the hero prince. I'm ranting. But, yeah, so Sleeping Beauty. If you are a hopeless romantic and you love Disney princess movies, Sleeping Beauty is probably one of the best ones of the classics. Yeah, I know that Disney's kind of gotten away from those, because people, I don't know what's up with people that are always complaining about the love stories. Like, they didn't want any love stories. They were so happy with Moana because there was no love story. But you need the love stories. You gotta have something to believe in, right? I mean, Moana is great, and the movies that don't have the love stories are awesome. I love them. I love Moana. I love Coco. I love another one. Oh, Brave. Amazing movie. I love them. But still, there's still that with the love stories and the Disney princesses. That's what Disney is. That's what they started. The Disney Snow White, the first major Disney film, romantic princess movie. And I don't know, that's Disney. It has to be princess, right? I don't know. I'm ranting again. But anyway, yeah, that is my favorite Disney movie. It's my go-to movie when I'm sick, when I'm sad. It always makes me feel better. That one, Entangled. It's the one I run to. And just for that, the little romantic story of Prince Philip fighting the dragon, classic fairy tale. Definitely the best one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I'm rambling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and dream big.